This episode of Get Real is brought to you by Grammarly. From essays and projects to emails and presentations, improve your grades this semester with Grammarly. Sign up for an account today at grammarly.com/getreal and get 20% off when you're ready to upgrade to Grammarly Premium. That's grammarly.com/getreal.
When I was younger, when I was in Korea, I got scared of the pigeons.
Oh, a lot of people in Korea are scared of birds, man.
Not really, but like they don't move.
Yeah,
Like they're not
Korean birds
scared of
don't
me,
move.
so I'm like, why aren't you?
You're flexing on them?
Like,
What you want?
what you want?
Yeah.
It's about to get real.
Welcome back to our show where we get real with our thoughts on all things concerning life. We're your hosts, Ashley.
JUNNY.
And Peniel of Btob.
And today we have a very adorable guest joining us. But before we introduce her, make sure to follow and review our podcast on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
Yeah, 5 stars only.
5 stars only.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. Okay. I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and thriving.
Ooh.
Let's introduce our guest for today. We have the lovely Chloe of Signature.
No drum
Welcome.
roll.
No drum roll. Wait. Hold up. We're doing a drum roll for her. Because we were
No,
supposed
you
to.
know, you're the only one that does the drum roll.
But come on. If it's not cool to not have drum rolls for other guests.
You're right.
Okay.
Right.
Drum roll,
Okay.
please.
Ooh,
Say it.
Chloe of Signature.
Wait, why have you not said anything about drum rolls for the previous guest?
I think we always had them.
No?
Really? Did I miss some?
I think only when you.
Yeah, only when you
Oh, my
introduced
bad.
them.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
I
that's,
thought she deserves a drum roll.
yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dive Studios, Chloe. Hi. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yes. Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm from Signature, and I'm so glad to be here today. I'm kind of nervous because I watched this show
No
before,
way.
and I told my manager I wanted to come on this show,
Oh.
and then it actually happened. So I was like, "For real?" Like I was like, "No way." So yeah.
Oh,
It's okay,
don't
no
be
need to be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you mess up, we can cut it out. It's all good.
And that's why we got you
Harder
this
for them, but
therapy
it's
dog.
okay.
I think our listeners, our guests really
Like the dog?
get comfort from
Yeah,
this
I
dog.
do.
Because
I
they're
do.
nervous, so then
Yeah,
they
you just
need
gotta pet
something
the dog.
to.
I'm petting this
Yeah.
dog.
What about this dog next to you?
That one looks
Yo,
weird.
It looks
Where
like
did
a
this
chicken
dog
leg.
come from?
It looks like a chicken leg,
It
yeah.
looks like a chicken leg.
Yeah, people were saying it looks really realistic and
Yeah.
it's kind of creepy.
It's kind of creepy, dude.
Hey.
My friend uploaded a picture of their dog biting this cushion.
Uh-huh.
Like they had the same cushion,
Oh, okay.
and it's biting it. But in the picture, it looks like it's biting an actual dog.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
All right, so a few information on Chloe.
Mhm.
She was born on January 6th, 2001
Wow.
in Seoul.
Okay, well, happy late birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah. 2001. How old?
So, were you technically born in 2002, but then the button thingy, so it's like 2001
Oh, no.
or
This
I
is
was
the-
born in 2001.
in 2000? Okay.
Yeah.
So then do you go by Konggong or
No, I
01?
just go by 01.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
no
Mhm.
button or
No
anything.
button.
It's so
Yeah.
confusing.
Mm.
I know. Okay. Your real name is Yoon Ji-won.
Yoon Ji-won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoon Ji-won. And yes, she's part of the K-pop girl group Signature.
Signature.
And she joined as a new member in 2021.
Oh, okay.
And they just had their comeback recently with their third EP, My Little Aurora. And the title track is called Aurora.
Nice.
Can you tell us a little about the song?
Yeah, Aurora, it has EDM house beat and it's very, I don't know, very cutesy, very different from our previous album, Boyfriend. And it's very bright and loud and the choreography is very, I don't know, like we jump a lot.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it's
it
very
must be
hard.
tiring.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh
a
my
lot of
goodness.
jumping.
A lot of jumping.
Nice.
Be careful for your knees.
She's
I mean,
still
she's
young.
very young.
I know,
It's
but
not like
hey,
you, where
It's
like you're
never
dying
too
every
early
stage.
to start caring about your joints. But
You
yeah.
grew up in
Worries.
Irvine, California.
hmm
Yeah. And
Wait, so when did you move to California?
yeah.
I moved when I was 10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I moved with my whole family. I just went for like educational
Mhm. Purposes.
purposes, and we were just gonna stay there for like few years and come back. But then we loved it. My brother and I loved it. So
Oh, okay.
Wow.
yeah, our family we decided to just stay and
Mhm.
go to college there. So
Nice.
yeah.
That's kind of like me. I went when I was like 9, 10 too, and then we ended up
Mm.
staying. Wait, so how long did you live in America until you came back?
Like 10 years.
Wow.
Oh, so it's like half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Half.
So are you more comfortable with Korean or English then?
I feel like I'm losing both. So
That's exactly
I
how
understand
feel.
that.
I
Relatable.
feel very confused because I feel like I feel comfortable reading English,
Mhm.
but then I don't know.
Do you
Like-
dream in English or Korean?
I don't dream.
I
Uh,
don't dream.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
dream?
you don't? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, darn.
But when I did, like the last time I did, I dreamed in English,
Whoa.
and like
Mm.
our fans were very like surprised.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
I don't dream a lot too, but usually it's in English.
Do
But
you think in Korean or English?
both.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like you would think in English only.
I mean, mostly in English, but
Mm.
sometimes Korean thoughts will pop up.
Mm.
And then,
Korean
Korean
thoughts.
thoughts.
yeah, Korean thoughts every once in a while.
What about Ashley?
What about me?
Do you think in Korean or English?
Think both, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, both. What about dreaming?
Dreaming, I feel like both as well.
Wow.
Mine's like 90, I would say like 95% English, but like
Mm.
every once in a while
Korean.
there will be Korean.
Right.
Mm.
And sometimes Spanish comes out in my dream.
Really?
Do you understand
speak
it?
I don't understand it, but it comes out.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So
I
weird.
learned it. I learned it in America for
Yeah.
like in school and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So like maybe that's why. But like
Mm.
every like, I think like at least once a year or like once every like 2 years maybe, like
Mm.
Spanish will come up in my dreams, and I'll wake up and I'll be like, "What the hell did I just like?"
I have dreams where I'm multilingual. And I can speak
Oh.
like every language. It's such a fun dream.
Whoa.
It's like
Do
you're
you know what you're
limitless.
saying?
No, I just feel like I'm speaking French or like
Maybe that's
Spanish.
like your hidden talent. Maybe you do have a thing for a language.
Maybe.
Yeah. Just try it.
Well, maybe
Try-
I should try it.
Try speaking in
But I
French
went
right
to
now.
Japan recently and I suck at Japanese. Like,
Yo, me too.
bro, and they don't even speak English. So I'm just like, oh, anyways. But is your family still back in the States or?
My brother just goes to UPenn. He goes
Oh.
to UPenn for engineering, so
Whoa.
he's there studying alone, and my
oh,
parents are in Korea.
oh, that's good. Then your parents are with you
Smarty
here.
pants.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Wait, are your parents? It's a personal question, but what do they do?
My mom, she just a housewife,
Mhm.
and my dad, he just I don't know. He kind of quit his job to go to the US with us, and
Right.
then he started his own business, so he's doing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just asking because your brother's smart and you're also super smart. So I was like,
They kind of did art.
Wow.
Like very different.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they must be supportive of you
Mm-hmm.
doing this,
Doing
right?
this and-
Oh no.
Also, like, oh, we know what it's like to do art.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and kind of because I went to University of Michigan for data science, so they know
Wow.
like how hard I tried.
Nice.
So they were like, "Isn't it too?" Like,
Oh.
You're gonna throw this away and try like a
Yeah.
whole new life, or like
what is data science?
it's like coding plus like
Wow.
statistics.
Coding.
And what is C++?
It's a program language called C++, and like my 대표님,
Yeah.
he was like, "You should do a studying
V-Live?
V-Live," and I was like,
Wow.
"Why?" And he's like, "Just do it.
Just try it.
Just try it."
That's
so
Just
you
show
crazy.
taught
them.
your fans how to code and
So then-
C++.
So then I kind of like looked up like what I was doing before I came here, and I was like, I did this.
Wow. You
I
completely
started-
forgot?
I kind of forgot because I
Oh.
only learned it for like a year,
Mm.
and then I started writing them. But then I didn't know it was gonna be like people were like talking about it a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, oh,
So like this
I'm so
girl is
shy.
teaching our fans how to code. Because coding is
Whoa.
like there's various types of coding, right?
mhm.
I mean,
I
can you
know
do-
not.
I want to know a little bit more because I'm not very familiar. But
Yo, but coding, like, I think at my nephew's school, like he's in like first grade or like I think it was like summer school or something. Like as an extracurricular, they teach coding.
In school now?
Yeah, like no, it's like and they're like young still. I think he's like first
Wow.
grade or something. And I was like, what the heck? I don't even know what that is, but like
Wow.
yeah, but can please.
I feel like I didn't learn coding before I like went to high school,
Mm-hmm.
but then I feel like because it's kind of like a big like job field now, like
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
trying to do it, so they're
Like,
teaching
everything's
younger
online
kids.
now, so-
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Python, C++. There's
Whoa.
multiple languages, but then our school
Python?
taught us
Damn.
C++.
Talking about snakes
Oh,
now.
so they're just different.
What?
Dude, just stop, man.
Obviously, it's not.
God.
Wait, so what's like your best subject? Like math? Do you have to be good at math?
Coding. Yeah. What do you have to be good at if you want to code?
Yeah.
You have to
Science.
You gotta know
Just
about
be
snakes.
honestly, I feel like you have to be just
Python,
good
anaconda.
at like managing time and just following with the lessons because I don't know if it's specifically math, but I know statistic it has something to do with math,
Mm.
and I don't like statistics.
Me too.
Oh.
I hated statistics.
Yeah.
So hard.
I don't think I ever took statistics.
Yeah.
It just sounds so boring. Like
But
It is,
I have to
trust
talk
me.
about this though. I don't know if you're. Please don't get mad at me again, like last time. But you received the president's. Oh my God! There we go. You received the president's education awards program from Obama and the U.S. Congress.
Congressional
Congressional
awards.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
can't
don't
even.
know what that is, but it sounds
I
fancy.
can't even
like,
read congressional right and like look
yeah,
at you,
congregational.
Sounds
Like-
fancy.
I was like, what is he trying to say?
Chloe. What is going on?
Congressional award.
So I think you have to have a certain GPA
Ooh.
and have like hours of kind of
Community service.
community
Community
service
service.
and like all rounded like good student, and that's why I got the Obama awards. But then
Oh,
for
so-
congressional awards, I think that
She
was
was pretty much just calling us stupid. Just
no,
now.
no, no.
That's pretty much what it is.
Not at all. Why are you so mean?
She was like, you gotta be on my level, not you peasants.
Chloe's just jealous.
I'm just
You know,
kidding.
it's
I'm
all
just kidding.
jealousy here.
I'm just kidding. Like, you peasants would never understand what this. Oh, but yeah,
So,
wow.
I feel
okay.
like me and all my friends got these awards.
Ooh.
So then I didn't think it was very special. I was like, oh, I got it. And then like we never talked about it.
Mhm.
But then after I debuted, everybody was talking about it and like
Yeah, it
kind
must
of
be a
making
big
a
deal.
big deal. So
It is a big deal. I mean, if it's
No,
from
yeah, see,
Obama.
so she was like, you gotta be on my level.
No,
too.
yeah.
I didn't know.
Dang.
you
Does
know.
Obama give you it in person?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, but it's
I
still
know. I
from
told you
Obama.
this is not big of a deal.
But may we ask?
still.
May we ask your GPA?
GPA, my high school GPA,
Yeah.
Like a 4.5.
4.2.
Damn.
I don't know.
We're not worthy.
Yeah, we're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
It's just
What was your GPA?
we didn't go by GPAs. We
What?
went by 100 system.
Oh, really?
Wow. What's your GPA?
What was yours?
We didn't have it.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you not have
What the-
GPA? It's grade point average.
Yeah.
No, we go by 0 to 100.
Really?
We go by like honor rolls.
Mm.
Yeah.
What is that?
So if you get A, B, C, D, right,
Yeah.
and then they grade you by like what honor roll you're on.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
they give you a
so-
GPA.
yeah.
I don't think they give you a GPA in
Yeah,
my
they
school.
do.
Maybe I just didn't care.
Maybe.
No, it was
But
super bad.
I can blatantly say I didn't study in high school though.
Mm.
Yeah, I can blatantly say it.
Me too. I
Yeah.
didn't study. I
Yeah.
still had like a 3.75. That was like average.
I was on the National Honor Society though.
Good for you, Ashley. We're so proud of you.
I don't even know what that is.
Why? I'm so proud.
anyways.
I
And
was.
you can play. Wait, no, we don't want to know about that. You can play the flute and piccolo as
Yes.
well.
So
The
I-
piccolo. What's the piccolo?
It's an instrument.
It's the smaller version of flute.
Oh.
So I played the flute in like in middle school,
Uh huh.
and then
band?
in a band,
Nice.
and then in high school too.
Wow.
When did you pick up the piccolo?
Maybe like 5th or 6th grade.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is if you know how to play the flute, is it a lot easier to play piccolo?
Yeah, it's the same thing, but just
it's the
smaller.
same. Oh, it's
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
okay. Interesting.
It's like if you know how to play guitar, you can play a little bit of the
Bass?
ukulele.
Mm.
Or the
Yeah.
ukulele, I
The
guess.
bass,
I don't
yeah.
know the ukulele.
Yeah.
Did your school? I'm sure your school had in your band class. Did you have like actual tuba players?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have that, so we had to use bass.
Mm.
This is so sad, yo. Like, we didn't have tuba players,
Like
so
the
yeah. And I joined a little late, so I'm like, hey, what do you want? What instrument are you? I'm like, I'll just play anything, right? And like, do you know how to read bass notes? I'm like, yeah. You're gonna play the bass guitar and act like the tuba. I was like, okay. And then I did that. So we had like this whole concert, and I'm just in the back doing bass playing.
That's
And like an actual.
That's
It's
cool.
not cool because
That's
it's
Why?
It's not
That's
like a
cool.
because I want to play an actual like orchestral
Band?
instrument, but I'm
Oh.
playing bass. Everyone's playing like these amazing instruments,
No,
and I'm like,
Oh, you
dun,
talking
dun.
down on the bass guitar now?
Hey, bass
These
guitar sounds
amazing
cool if
instruments,
if it's
but
like a five-piece band. But if it's
Oh.
in an orchestra, like you want to play something.
Orchestra.
You use like
and then
stand up.
orchestra
Cha.
Orchestra.
Yeah. But
with the congregational award.
That's awesome. It's like envying episode. Like we're just
Yeah.
envying Chloe today.
Wait, you also know how to skateboard?
What?
Dang.
I just kind of followed with the trend. Everybody started skateboarding, so I didn't want to
Yeah.
be a loser. So I
But-
bought a
Wait, kids are still
It's
skateboarding these
But
days?
skateboarding is really big in Irvine, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
is
big
it?
in
Oh,
Irvine,
is it?
so-
Oh, okay.
A lot of famous skateboarders are from there.
I remember I
Oh.
tried picking up skateboarding too because all my white friends were doing it. It's when like what?
I know nothing.
No, you know when like the original Vans, not like the ones these days, but like they were like kind of like they kind of look like dunks.
Yeah, like the big one,
Like
high
the
tops.
big, like no, not the high tops. They're like low, but then they're like kind of like thick.
Oh, okay.
The Vans from like the original like
Yeah.
Vans.
Oh, like the leather padding.
What?
Never mind. Just keep going. I'm
The
trying to.
fuck are you
I'm trying to have a
talking
conversation with you.
I don't know where you're
Keep
from.
going. Keep going.
No, but like those Vans, like they used to wear that and everything. So I started wearing that, and I tried skateboarding, and I remember at Toys R Us they sold this like Gundam skateboard. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
I got that.
Red flag.
My house is on a hill.
Mm.
I rode it down my driveway safely.
Mm.
I was like, oh shit, I got that. But as soon as I hit like where the driveway hits the sidewalk,
Mm.
I like flew off my skateboard, and then the skateboard just started rolling down the hill.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did it
And-
cause a?
Oh no.
Okay, good.
I just never saw it after that day.
Oh. Bye bye Gundam skateboard.
Yeah.
I thought it
No,
broke on
it was
you.
like boom, and it just started rolling
Oh.
down. And I was like, well, that's the end of my skateboarding career.
I don't
the
know.
career that never started.
I don't know if you guys know about these skateboards, but when I moved to a new neighborhood, and then a lot of these kids were like skateboarding, like what you say, it was like hot at the time, and then I had a skateboard on my own, but it's like a hand me down from my older brothers. So they got like a Korean skateboard. So these
Did it
Korean
say, like,
skateboards look like
skate
Bart
to boat
Simpson's skateboard.
What?
They're not like the regular like deck, with the both sides looking the same.
It's like,
It's like one side has like a spoiler and one side is like, you know what I mean?
What the?
that's the one I had.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody started writing. It's called
Oh,
like a
isn't that
penny
like a
board.
penny board?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
penny
penny
board. Oh,
board.
she's
Yeah.
like 2001. What am I
Yeah,
thinking?
I got the nickel board. I got it customized pink
Oh, my bad.
and blue.
But when regular skateboards were hot, like I had one of those and I got made fun of. So we're like
penny
completely different generations.
Also, you had a penny board, but
I
it
had a
just
penny
wasn't
board.
hot at that
What?
It
time.
wasn't hot at the time, so all these kids were like, "What? What are those?" Like literally, that happened. That happened. What are those? And I was like, "Dude, it's a skateboard. My brother's skateboard." And it's like, "This is a real skateboard. That's not a skateboard." And I was like, it's really sad."
Oh,
I couldn't do
Yeah.
any tricks though. I can't do any
Well,
tricks.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to do
You don't do
tricks.
tricks
Oh,
on
really?
penny boards. Yeah.
It's for like cruising. It's meant
Right?
for cruising.
yeah.
I mean, there are people that can do tricks on it, but
Like the swipes, like the feet swipes.
I don't know. But
I don't
it's
know.
it's usually just meant for cruising because they're a little smaller too, right?
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
yeah.
It has like a tail, and then there's a
Kind
front.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
But and then like the part where your feet are on is like rubber too, right?
Yeah, it looks
Penny
like
boards.
the underneath
Exactly.
of Vans.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
That's, that's the one I had too.
Yeah, they all made fun of
okay.
me.
I guess I could kind of see the fish. I guess.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson's skateboard. That's what it looks
I
like.
had that one. Pink.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson skateboards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What?
You do not watch The Simpsons, huh?
I did, but
Chloe, are you
He
familiar with The
skateboards a
Simpsons?
lot.
Not
What are you
really.
talking
about?
Not
Okay.
really.
But there's like nothing to really talk about because we can't relate.
2001.
2001.
2001.
It says you're afraid of dark
She was,
places
like,
and
she was like,
birds.
yeah, it was cool to ride a penny board. And you're like, I got made fun of for
Live in different worlds. So you're afraid of dark places and birds?
I'm afraid of birds more than dark places.
Why are you afraid of birds?
Why are you afraid of birds?
Because aren't you not?
No, they're
Really?
cool. Yeah.
Even the small chamses you're afraid of?
Kind of.
Like if you had like a
Was there a
seeds.
reason you're scared of them?
I feel like when
Like-
I was younger, when I was in Korea, I got scared of the pigeons.
a lot of people
Like,
in
did you
Korea
get
are scared of
attacked by
birds,
them?
man.
Not really, but like they don't move.
Yeah,
Like they're not
Korean birds
scared of
don't
me,
move.
so I'm like, why aren't you
You're
moving?
flexing on them.
Like,
What you want?
what you want?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's not
It's
moving.
just like,
I'll
then-
back down.
what the
And
hell?
then all at once they all like fly over my head, and I got like really scared of
Yeah.
after that.
I used to serve at a Japanese restaurant. We had a bird in the restaurant.
That pooped
when
in the
people were
restaurant?
eating?
Yeah, like on the roof,
Oh my god.
there was a nest, right? I'm like, what is that? And it's a nest. And then later in the afternoon, a bird was like looking over the whole. And then this lady was eating.
Mhm.
And then she's like, young man, can you come over here? I was like, oh, yes. Like, I'm a server. It's like, oh, is there something wrong? It's like, there's something fell on my dish. And it's like a piece of branch, like right up above her. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And we had to call the animal service and they like shot him down. It's
They,
crazy.
they couldn't just take the nest down. They had to shoot it down.
See, no, because if they chased it away, the nest was so old. It was literally like 10 years old, so it's huge, right? If we chase it away, the bird's gonna keep coming back, right? So we're gonna have to take out the nest. But then we're trying to take out the nest, it's gonna take months.
What?
So,
It's that big?
yeah, it was huge.
And
the
you
bird
guys
was
didn't
huge.
know?
The bird was very big.
What bird was it?
I don't know.
Wait,
It had-
was your restaurant outdoors?
no,
Was
that's
a freaking eagle in there? What
this
the
restaurant
there?
closed down. That's why I can talk about it. If it was still open, I wouldn't say a word. But dude, that was some crazy
Oh my
experience.
god.
Dude, it's like, oh, something white dropped from the. It's like, oh, it's extra ranch.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Extra ranch.
The funnier thing, we're Canadians, right?
Yeah.
No one complained. They're like literally like eating. Oh, it's a bird. And they're like eating their food. I was like, wow,
Dude, if it was America, that place would have gotten shut down
Yeah,
right
it
away.
would've been
Dude, if
shut
it was
down,
New
but-
York, oh my
No, dude,
god.
they wouldn't have been able to be open from like the grade check thingy, like the health
so
check.
we had to take care of the bird. Rest in peace, bird. And then
What the heck?
that happened. It was
What
crazy.
bird was it that it was that big?
It was
like
very
freaking
big.
It was a
hawk or something?
Canadian bird.
Like it's those birds where like they sweep down.
I think all
And they go back
birds
to the
swoop
nest.
down.
No, like they literally like sweep down. It's like I don't know.
Wow.
It was
Don't-
crazy.
Isn't that how all birds come down?
They
gotta
usually kind of
swoop
like
down?
flap and just
Yeah.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
This guy.
It's more of like a hunting bird.
It's like a hunting bird,
Yeah.
right?
Like a hawk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
But anyway,
Why do you
scared
have
of
a
birds.
nickname? Why do you have a nickname, Crybaby Jen?
Because when I first debuted, I don't know. I didn't have any training experience because
Wait,
I was
how long?
Because
How long did you train for?
0 months.
What are you talking about?
I just
What?
got picked as a new
Oh, right,
member.
because you were joining as a new member.
Yeah, so I didn't really have any time to train.
But you already
really.
knew how to dance. You already
And
knew how to
sing?
sing.
I guess I don't know.
Oh,
What?
well, obviously, yeah. I mean,
Wait, so you auditioned?
Yeah, I auditioned.
crazy. Were you in like a dance? Like,
Oh yeah, I
karate
was in
stuff?
a hip hop
Irvine.
dance crew.
Irvine's
kind of.
huge for that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I didn't really learn how to sing, so I don't.
But you had
That's
it. You
okay.
had the natural.
Whoa.
I got cut because I couldn't sing from JYP too. And then Cube still picked me up, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I just got cut for not being
still
able to
in the
sing,
game.
but if you still want me to debut, I guess.
Still in
Wait,
the
so in
game.
the beginning when you were training, you actually had to sing and stuff for your evaluations?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to see
I
that.
They
wanna
made
see
me
that.
sing, and then I hope they deleted it.
You're
But
like,
yeah, because I didn't know how to sing, dance. I didn't do anything either. I literally just followed my friend to the audition,
Yeah.
and I got lucky. I got into like a project group, like a band project group, and then they told me to sing again. And I was like, wait, hold on.
out.
I don't have vocal lessons anymore. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, where do you want me to rap? And they were like, no, you have to sing. And I was like, okay. And then I tried singing and then I got cut because JYP was like, you suck. And he didn't actually say it to my face, but
Yeah.
I sang in front of him. And then the 신인개발 team, the trainee recruiting team, they called me up and they were like, so we have some news for you. And I was like, I think I know what it is.
Oh man.
I'm cut, aren't I?
Wait, did you get to sing till the end or did they stop you midway? Did he stop you midway?
Oh, he didn't stop me midway,
Oh.
but I mean, I knew that it was bad because my voice cracked like 3 times in front of him. So don't worry.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Wait, so why are you a crybaby?
Yeah.
So because I didn't have any time training, like I felt like a very big gap with the other members.
Oh.
So then after like my first dance lesson, I like kind of cried. And then I feel like everybody was just better than me in like
Oh.
multiple areas. So I felt very like low
Down.
self-esteem.
Mm.
Yeah,
Low
like
Steam.
so.
That's why.
Oh.
Oh.
But not anymore. Nobody calls me crybaby anymore.
Oh. But
Oh.
sorry, but why is it Jen?
Cause my actual like my English name
It's Jen.
is Jenny.
Oh.
But then my stage name is Chloe.
Chloe.
So
Oh.
What the?
yeah.
Ah.
Right. No, because
Chloe,
Chiwon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So Chiwon, like I was like, oh, how do you get Chloe from Chiwon? So it's like it'd be Jenny. That makes more sense. That's cool.
Aw. Wait, so when you first came in as a new member, were you the only one joining or were there a few new members joining?
There was one other girl. She's Tohi and she's 1 year younger than me. And she actually joined like 2 weeks before I did. So I was like the last member to join.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you guys must have kind of like,
Yeah.
we're
We
like
cried
together. Oh, thank God,
Aw.
then, right?
Yeah.
We
Okay.
practiced together.
That's good.
Yeah.
How come there's no crybaby Doi?
Yeah. She didn't cry?
Because I think it's because I kind of cried in front of the members.
Oh.
Like 2 days before my profile was released. I was like,
Oh.
I don't think I'm ready. Like, I don't know if I can do this.
Okay.
Yeah, so
What
I think that's
I wanted to ask, like, because we didn't get to hear why, like you said you auditioned, right? Like, what was that point of like, oh, I want to do this? And what made you go and audition? Like, what was the whole process like?
it's a very long story, but
Okay, we got
I,
time.
We
I
love
vis-
long stories.
I visited Korea for the first time after I graduated high school, and I was on the subway with my mom, and then I got what's that called, like street casting or
Oh,
whatever.
scouted.
I got
Mm.
scouted by this one company, and then I auditioned, and they were like, "Oh, you should come practice." But then, I got into University of Michigan, so
Right.
my mom and my dad, they were like, "Oh, I don't think it's like, I feel like it's too risky to give up on college and do training because you might not debut and you might just not be able to go back to college." So
Right.
then I just went back to college, right? And then COVID happened. And then they kicked me out of the dorm. They were like, "Oh, you guys can't stay in the dorm." But
What?
because if one person gets
Gets
corona,
COVID, everyone gets it.
everybody
Everyone
gets
gets
it.
it.
Oh, they all went home, huh?
Yeah, so we
Wow.
all got sent back home. So then I was like, if I can't enjoy the campus life, I'll just take a semester off, right?
Right.
And then I kept thinking about it, like, what do I want to do for 6 months? And
Right.
I told my parents, like, I think this is my only time to try becoming an idol again
Yeah.
because I don't know why, but then
You kept thinking about it?
Yeah, I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I feel like I need to try again.
Ooh. It's
And
like
if
a
I
sign.
if I don't become an idol or not pass the audition in 6 months, I'll just go back to college and just study. But then I auditioned and became part of CHOLE.
Wow.
So
Mm.
that's my story.
What's your college situation right now then?
I'm taking a gap year ish.
Gap year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mhm.
Are you able to finish like online somehow or?
I feel like I could, but then right now with the whole busy schedule, it's kind of hard to
Manage, right?
balance both.
Like, can you stay on like leave of absence like for as
Oh,
long as
yeah.
you want?
They said for 2 years you can leave, and then after that you need to like write this form. But then my counselor, I'm keeping in touch with.
Nice.
The
She's
counselor.
got it
They're
all
like-
sorted out.
That's good. That's
yeah, just in
Nice.
case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Wow. Wait, so before you went to university and you decided your major, what was your dream? Like, what did you want to be?
Honestly, I didn't I just tried many things. Like I played the piccolo, I did art. I didn't think I was very good at studying just because my brother was way better.
I mean, look at Ashley's facial expressions
Okay,
right
it's just
now.
like, you know,
4.2
because
GPA.
Obama, whatever.
Obama
and-
awards.
No, because everybody in Irvine, they're very smart.
Very smart.
Very smart. Like everybody's super smart. They're better than
guess-
me in like many things. So I don't know. I just like didn't know what I was doing. But then my dad was like, if you want to have a stable life, you need to get a good job. And to get a good job, you need to study data science. So I was like, okay, Dad.
Really?
And then I just tried. Because I feel like college is hard anyway. So I was just like,
Right.
might as well try harder and do harder subjects.
I think your dad was on point though, because like the stuff that's popping up
these days.
these days, your dad
Maybe.
knew.
Yeah, or like even if you like through coding or something, if you somehow just make like one app that blows up.
Yeah. But
then-
he probably didn't know like you're interested in becoming like an idol, right? So
he didn't know.
Yeah.
And he wasn't very supportive.
At first.
Yeah. And he kind of gave up and he was like, just try it. You're not going to get in 6 months. Like he didn't have any,
he's
you
like,
know?
oh yeah, just
So my
you
parents
know.
were like, could I have like just do
Oh,
it?
but you did it.
But I did it and they were like, oh, oops.
Oops.
Like, what do we do now? They're blaming each other. You said it, no, you said it.
They must be so proud of you though. I mean, to be able to do that. Nice.
Dang, okay.
Yeah. Now they're like supportive because I'm doing it anyway. So they don't want me to get stressed out.
Right,
They're
right,
like,
right.
if we can't go against it, just enjoy it.
Yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's nice.
Well, do you want to keep doing like college and this like at the same time if you can?
Of course.
Right? Okay.
I'm very like, I don't know. I don't just want to do one thing just in case I need to have a plan B all the time.
Right.
Okay,
So
okay.
This episode of Get Real is brought to you by Grammarly. The new semester is the perfect time to turn things around and start doing things differently. With winter break behind us, it's time to get ready to finish the school year strong. Whether you're focused on boosting your GPA or just want to write with more confidence, Grammarly is here to help. I've always wanted to feel more confident about my writing projects from start to finish, and I think Grammarly would be the perfect resource with features I love, like the ability to proofread sentences and suggest rewrites that would make my writing better. With comprehensive writing suggestions, tone detection, and a synonym feature, the free version of Grammarly will help you proofread your work and catch any careless errors. And the best part is that Grammarly Premium takes things to the next level. Advanced features like clarity full sentence rewrites flag and rephrase hard to read sentences, making your writing easier to read and understand. And with plagiarism detection, Grammarly catches the details that can make or break your grade. Whether you're a student or just looking to improve your writing, Grammarly is a must-have tool for anyone who wants to write with confidence. From essays and projects to emails and presentations, improve your grades this semester with Grammarly. Sign up for an account today at grammarly.com/getreal and get 20% off when you're ready to upgrade to Grammarly Premium. That's grammarly.com/getreal.
Are you interested in like acting as well? Or have you ever thought of like, so you're in this entertainment field now, right? So like have you thought of other things too?
honestly, I feel like I need to focus on dancing and singing as of right now because
right now.
I feel like I'm still like I need to improve. So
Okay.
not really.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's-
So
that's
when
a
you
good
like
mindset, though.
auditioned and when you found out that you were gonna come to Korea to be in an idol group, I'm sure you had some like expectations and thoughts. How is it actually debuting? Is it all that you expect it to be?
It's much harder
Mm.
and more I guess it's because we have 7 girls. We have to be at places like way before. Like we need to get picked up at like 4 a.m. to go to
Right. Because
How long-
everyone has to
Shop.
get ready
How
and
long do
everything.
you guys set for shop time?
like including pickup and like moving time, like 5 hours, maybe 4 hours. Yeah.
Do you get
'Cause we
enough
have
sleep?
No, dude.
Not now.
Not now.
Not when we're
No.
Promoting?
Promoting.
Mm.
Dude, the most sleep you get is in the car when you're promoting.
Mm.
Besides that,
Dang.
it's like maybe like an hour to
Hour
like
or
nap
two.
time at
Mm.
Sukso.
Mhm.
You like wash your makeup off and it's like hour, 2 hour nap, and then you have to
Yeah.
get up, go shop again.
Wow.
You guys all live in the dorm together right now? How
Yeah.
many rooms?
We have 3. I'm sharing with 3 other girls. So
4 girls
4
in one
girls
room?
in one room, 3 girls in another, and 1 for our manager.
Oh, for manager.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They have you living with their manager. Good luck.
Wait, speaking of manager, my manager is now Signature's
Wow.
manager. Yeah, so
Is she the one sleeping in the?
No, it's a he. It's a
Oh,
he.
okay.
Yeah, our
Oh,
fans
yeah.
know him too. His name's Minchar.
Minchar she.
Minchar.
Hi.
Exposing him.
Minchashi, you want to come out on the show real quick?
I think he disappeared.
He talked about Ashley
Yeah.
a lot.
What did
Yeah.
he say?
Bad things, right?
No,
What did he
I'm
say?
joking.
While I was in Arirang Radio, while I was the DJ, he told me about you and how like you like sweet like bang
Sweet
and
Oh,
then,
she
potato?
loves sweet
Wait.
stuff.
like
Sweet
sweet stuff. So he like picked it up for you and stuff like that.
Oh, so he was pretty much
It's
Saying
basically
how
saying,
betting around like.
a manager he was.
no,
No,
it's
he was like,
Ashley loves
she-
sweet stuff and I had to get sweet stuff for
It's
her
like
all
if
the time.
I didn't get it for her, oh
What
my gosh,
sweet
she
My
stuff
day
would.
was
are you
ruined.
talking about? What sweet stuff are you
Like-
talking about?
She always had to have it her way, otherwise.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, if I forgot sweets one day, oh my god.
No.
Give him the
we
mic.
were like friends because we're the same age.
Yeah, no, we were
Oh.
because we were before we shot. They met and
Yeah.
looked like they were. It's like a family reunion kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when my contract ended and I had to do some work independently and I had to go kind of far to Ilsan, he
Mhm.
would give me rides without the company knowing.
Wow! Shout out.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, he's out of the
He's out of
company
the company
now.
Yeah,
now,
he's
so
out.
you don't want to say
Yeah,
that.
he's in a new company now.
Nice.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
treats you well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
I kind of make fun of him. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I can't see
Do
him. I
it.
don't know where he is.
It's okay, it's
Alright.
okay.
That's cute.
Oh yeah, I think you have like a pretty good like mindset right now though.
Yeah, very, very good mindset.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the dark side of K-pop. It's like, like not every group that debuts is gonna like blow up, be able to make money and stuff. So
Did I
hopefully, hopefully that's not the case for you guys, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good that you have like a plan B, like you have like college as a backup and stuff.
Mm.
Because I don't know. I feel like these days you don't need to go to college to have like job, like whatever, like especially these days a lot of places don't look at college like too much.
Too much? No,
Yeah,
not
like-
anymore.
I'm sure they still do, but like not as much as like before,
Yeah.
But it's still good that you have that.
yeah.
Did I open up too much?
No.
I got too real.
No, no.
No.
That's
It's
the
the
name of our
first
show.
time.
Get real.
Yeah,
For
name
real.
of our show,
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Oh, sorry,
Like-
대표님.
For me, I had to
fine.
drop out of college, so it's good that you're still in it.
Yeah. What would your definition of success be?
For as of right now, I feel like doing what I want to do
What you wanna
is
do,
kind
okay.
of
Nice.
yeah. But then I feel like as time goes by, I feel like more things like
Like money.
money.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're 21, 20, 22?
23.
23?
Korean.
Korean. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Korean.
So
21.
22,
2.
22 in
Okay.
American.
Oh, because her birthday just passed.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right, right. 22 years old.
22.
Are you happy though right now?
But I'm kind of scared. Like if I do go back, I don't know if I can like catch up because all my friends like they're graduating.
They're graduating
But
now?
I mean,
How are they
And, like,
graduating? They're
my-
22, 21.
Cause I
no,
left-
by the time like her contract finishes and she goes,
Oh.
right?
no,
they're not graduating
they're
right now.
graduating right now.
Wait, what?
Why?
Because I went to college when I was like 3 years ago, right?
Oh.
19, 20.
Oh, it's
Wait, is
already.
that when you go to college?
19, 20, 20.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
right? Because
like
after high school,
18.
18 you,
Yeah.
Oh
you
shoot! Oh,
graduate.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so they're
Jeez.
like, oh, I'm doing intern. And I'm like,
Oh, wow.
what?
That's crazy.
Well, I mean that doesn't matter because you're just gonna be starting where you paused.
Mm.
So yeah, you don't
I
need
feel
to
like
think
I'm
about that
forgetting
stuff.
everything, so I'm kind
But
of
I
scared.
think even just from this experience, you're learning so much more of life,
Mhm.
right?
That's true.
So it's not like you're not learning anything.
Mhm.
That's
Mm.
good.
Yeah, I mean you might not learn anything about data and statistics.
Yeah, of
but-
course not. But yeah, but just how to deal with people. I think that's the most important thing too,
Yeah.
and talking with people and stuff like that. So
Yeah. As like a
Awesome.
Gen Z, do you
oh,
think
that
it's
sounds so
like,
old.
As like a Gen Z.
Gen Z.
as a Gen Z, the only Gen Z here, do you think it's easier for kids to actually she wouldn't know because she doesn't know what it's like for
What was the,
older
what was
kids.
the question
Like,
though?
do you think it's easier or harder for kids to like chase their dreams these days?
Oh.
Actually, I feel like Gen Zs, they kind of do whatever they want now. But then if you have parents like me, that's another story. You might not be able to do what you want. But I won.
You
Yeah.
won.
I
Dang.
won because I'm stubborn and I
Yeah.
need to do what I want to
Yeah.
do. So yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's easier these days for sure.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, like not like college and stuff. It's not as like crazy.
Mm.
Like people like jobs and places don't look at it like as much as they did before and everything. So like before, I feel like it's like I want to do this. And they're like, no, you got to go to college.
Yeah.
And you got to do this. You got to. But like these days, I feel like it's a little more open. So
Oh,
weird.
wait. So, what is it like chasing this non-traditional dream? You know, especially as Asians,
Mm.
not being like a doctor, lawyer, engineer.
I feel like when my friends and my friends' parents found out that I just kind of took a gap years and then went to Korea to become a K-pop idol, they're really shocked
Oh.
because they're like, why? Like why?
Like, why would you
yeah,
throw
why
this
would
stable
you-
job
yeah.
away?
Yeah, because you try so hard. Like, why would you do that? But then
Oh.
this is what I wanted to do, so I have no regrets because, like I said, I could go back.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I think this is my only time to become an idol because you can't do this like when you're like 30 or 40. Or,
Yeah.
You know, like, you can't try. So, people might say what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm enjoying it, and my parents are supportive, and I have my members, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy.
That's what's
That's good,
most
that's good.
important,
Yeah.
though. Like, who cares what others are saying? They're not going to live your life, right?
Mhm.
You're living yours, and you do what you want.
Yeah.
Right. And this is not like something many people can experience. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
special and
Yeah.
rare.
Hell of an
so,
experience.
yeah. I think there's a reason why you auditioned and you got in, and there was like 6
Yeah.
months of gap
Yeah, that's
here,
kind
and
of
you
cool,
were like,
though,
let me
huh?
audition, and you got in, and
Yeah.
you're here. So
Yeah, I came to Korea in like Christmas of 2020, and then I passed the audition in April. So between those months, I practiced dancing and singing every day.
Every day.
Yeah, because that's the only time. Like, I only had 6 months.
Right.
Oh.
Wait, is the company you're in right now the one that you got casted into, like the street casting,
No.
or is it a different company?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a
Oh.
different company.
I see. Wait, which K-pop stars did you grow up listening to?
Did you listen to
Did
K-pop?
you listen to K-pop?
So when it blew up in America, the first song was Psy's
Gangnam
Gangnam
Style.
Style,
Yeah.
and I did that in
Wow,
6th
she's
grade
so
because
young,
I
that's
was
the first song.
Korean.
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
And it was cultural night, I think. And they were like, "Oh, you're gonna do this." So I was like,
Do Gangnam Style?
"Yeah."
Nice.
And then in middle school, everybody's like, "K-pop sucks." So I was just like, "Why?" And then I
What?
just listened to it alone. And then in like
Okay,
high
but
school,
you did listen to it though.
yeah, I did
Okay.
listen to it. And
Like
then
who was out in middle school? In your middle school?
middle school, like Twice, and yeah, like they
Is
were
it that
like
surprising? Twice?
Yeah, didn't they
Seven-
debut in like 2016?
yeah. So I was like 16. Oh no,
Oh, when that
they-
happened?
Yeah.
So Twice. Well, who else?
Like Blackpink.
Blackpink in high school, like everybody would be like, oh, Blackpink's so
yeah.
cool.
Isn't it weird how everyone in middle school were like they must have been like, oh, K-pop sucks, and then when it
Yeah. So I was
exploded,
like,
everyone's like, oh, K-pop's so dope. Like,
yeah.
get out, right?
I listened to Blackpink a lot in high school.
Mm.
And then like it was really cool because some 언니s I knew, like they would go to BTS concert, but they weren't as big as right now. So we were like, who? And then they were like, BTS. And then now they're like
it's like
huge.
yeah,
Yeah. So
crazy.
I think it's very cool.
Wow,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Age gap.
That's so
Like,
crazy.
wait,
We're just shocked
like-
at how like
Yeah, because
you're like 16 years old and you're listening to. Because when we were 16, who was like popping? Like for me, it was like
Yeah,
Taeyang Wedding Dress was popping.
I didn't listen to K-pop when I was
It's like
like
Wonder
16, I think.
Girls.
Wonder
Nobody.
Girls.
Oh wait, actually, I think I might have listened to it then.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, it was like mainly like punk rock.
Me too.
I was 9,
Yeah.
I think, when it was
When Wonder
nobody.
Girls.
I was in elementary school before I went to America.
We got like the
Oh, wow.
behind the scenes cat like yeah.
I mean,
we're, like, laughing their
they were
asses
probably in like college.
Yeah.
off. Yeah, damn,
They were in uni.
that's
Wow.
awesome.
Wait, wasn't Michigan so cold though when you went from
It was-
California?
Oh
It
yeah,
was
from
so
California to
cold.
Michigan.
I wasn't ready because like on Halloween day it started snowing and I was really shocked. I was
It
like,
snows in October. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
in the
In
Midwest.
Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
in Chicago too.
Yeah, Michigan and whatever. It's like all Midwest.
Right.
So
Mm.
I mean, Lake Michigan is literally like connected to Chicago. So it's like Michigan. It's like right across Lake Michigan.
Mm.
Dang.
I think I actually suck at geography. I don't know, but I'm assuming since it's named Lake Michigan,
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
We drove to Chicago to take our pictures for our K-pop. I was a part of like a K-pop. What's that called? Like club in
Oh,
college.
In
that's
UMich?
crazy.
No, I couldn't like give up on K-pop while I was in college too.
It is so
that's
weird
why I
'cause
came.
No one had like K-pop like clubs or anything when
Really?
I was in.
I freaking auditioned for it.
You have to audition?
crazy.
Yeah, and they only pick like 3
What?
every year because you can only have like 10 girls.
Wow.
So I got in and I was the only freshman and I was like, oh, why they pick
Also,
me?
it's supposed to be like
Wow.
a girl group. It's like only 10
Yeah.
members, and it's like,
It's so cringe, right?
oh, okay.
no,
Oh,
but
it's
you,
cute.
yeah, you experienced that, and then you became an actual K-pop like
Yeah.
idol.
I know now they like
Damn,
they
if
think it's
you
really cool. And they're like,
Yeah.
if you didn't get into it, that would have been like the best like comeback story.
Yeah, that would be crazy too. They're like, oh no, you're not good enough, and then you're in
Yeah.
Seoul, and they're like watching
In
like
your
Music Bank.
face.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Like,
That's
think
crazy.
again, bitch.
Yeah. let's redo that scene and like make sure let's
It's
redo
like-
that again.
It's like you can cover my song now, motherfucker.
Cover my song.
So you keep in touch with your friends from UMich?
yeah.
They must be really
That's good, that's
excited
good.
for
They
you.
think it's really cool. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, you were like dancing with me. Now you're on like
On
Yeah.
stage.
중심
Yeah,
Yeah.
and countdown.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh my
That's cool.
gosh. Do you
That's
have
so
any
weird.
Yeah.
do you have any advice for people when it comes to chasing their dreams?
I feel like you have to be stubborn and just do what you want if you really want it,
Mm.
because nobody can stop you, because my parents couldn't stop me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa. But you love your parents.
I do.
Yeah.
But I win.
Yeah. But she's
Because-
gotta win. She's
yeah.
gotta win.
Because
That's
it's
awesome.
the most important.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be the main character in your life. So just do what you want to do
Yeah.
Mm.
and try your best.
Just do it.
No, yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, it is your life. It's not their life. So
Yeah.
What if they're
Like-
worrying like I could go for this very stable job, but I also kind of want to do like arts? Would you say to sacrifice the stability and just do what they want to do?
I feel like if you're gonna have regrets no matter what you choose. So just choose whatever you think will be best for you in the future. And if you're too scared to like, not have a stable job, then I guess you have to just go with the flow and just do whatever you were doing. But if you think it's worth it, I think it's you have to give it a shot and do what you want.
Well said.
Okay, well, as a member of Signature, as the group Signature, do you guys have any goals, any bucket lists that you guys talked about?
We obviously want to have more comebacks because it's really hard for fans to keep up when we have what's that called?
When
Like when we don't
Hiatus? Like breaks?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's very hard for them to like keep up and like keep, you know. So we want to have more comebacks and meet them in person. We actually debuted when we couldn't meet our fans
when it was
because of
COVID.
COVID. So
Oh,
this comeback we could meet
Oh, was it
them
the
for
first time?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was first time listening to their fan chant, our fan chants,
Ooh.
and like
How was that?
it was really fun. Like it's very different.
It is.
Like
It's
you get
boring
more
without.
energy.
Yeah. Imagine how awkward it was for like the people that like heard the fan chants and all of a sudden it was like so
During
weird.
COVID?
It's so weird. I was like, oh, like this is no fun. Like doing
Because that's what you guys do
stages
this
is
for,
no
right?
fun.
You get the energy from the fans.
So it's it's definitely different.
And we had the acrylics thing for the fan signing event, but this time we don't.
Oh,
you
nice.
don't
And
need
they-
this anymore too. Okay.
Yeah, and they get to give us like cute
Like
what's it called?
headbands and stuff like that.
And we had our first mini fan meeting in a cafe, and it was really fun. Like seeing them really close up, and so I think it's different this time.
Nice.
That's cute.
She's like reminiscing.
Cute.
Hopefully you guys will have a lot of comebacks this year.
Yeah.
Wait, how
Since
many
you guys can
comebacks
see
have
the
you
fans and
had
stuff
so
now.
far?
So the previous album was my actual debut because I was the new member, and then this one's my first comeback. So
Wow.
So only two promotions so
promotions
far.
for
Oh,
me.
so everything must feel so new for you.
Yeah.
yeah, very new.
Wow.
I'm still like
Wait,
learning.
what is it? It's the third for the group though?
Yeah,
But then it's like second comeback or first comeback for you. But it's the third comeback for the group.
It's third comeback for them, and it's first comeback
First
for
comeback
me.
for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You get to go on and you're on Get Real. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming. And let them know that you're a listener one more time. And
Yeah,
you really
I'll-
enjoy our podcast.
I'm not lying. Like I actually look up. I was subscribed to the YouTube, and I listen to
Wow.
Spotify podcast.
Oh, wow.
Which episode did you like the most?
I
Oh,
watched-
Damn.
I watched Denise.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
and then
okay.
I watched, but I watched the other Daebak. What's it called?
Daebak Show?
Daebak Show too.
Alright, cut that out.
sorry.
I'm joking.
No.
I don't
You're
know,
just a
whatever
dive
pops
supporter.
up.
Yeah. She loves Dive
Oh,
Studios.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have did you make a lot of friends in the industry?
No.
No, not yet. Just
I'm
your
so
members.
sad.
I think she just started, right? Like,
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
zero friends.
And you guys don't even have phones, right?
I do have my phone.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're really cool
why are you
now.
like
She
looking
got,
at her manager like, oh, I never got that.
She got like low key like salty for a second.
Yeah,
She was like
so salty.
like,
Wow.
Wait,
No.
you have
Times
your
are
phone.
different.
Okay, Minchar.
What's going on?
Times are different. Okay. That's good.
Times are different.
I think it's because like we never got to do the 전출 or whatever, you know, like you don't get to meet
When you
other
guys,
artists.
when you have to all go up on the
Yeah,
stage
the
together.
Oh, but
First-
even when you do that, you don't really make friends
Oh,
up
that's
there.
true. That's true.
It's
I
it's
don't
like
know.
very chaotic there, but
Yeah. So you didn't have to insa? You didn't have to insa after the show? Oh.
oh
But
no,
now
they
we
do it
do.
now.
Now
They do
you
it
do.
now. They do it
During
now.
COVID, they didn't have to.
yeah.
She's like, Minchar, what the fuck?
that's not up to Mitra, man.
She's like, I don't care. You should have done.
How many weeks are you guys promoting for?
We're promoting for 4 weeks.
4
and
weeks.
4 weeks.
We're done with our second week. We're starting third week right now. So.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be done soon. Okay.
And by the time the podcast is out, it's done,
yeah.
right?
Well, 고생했어. 고생했어요.
Yeah.
Good job, good job. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Music broadcast stations are not
Yeah.
easy.
And let them know one more time. Plug your song.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys should listen to Signature's Aurora and the side tracks too.
Yeah.
Yay! Also follow them on Instagram and subscribe to their YouTube
Do you guys have
page.
personal Instagrams?
We don't.
No,
We have
not
a
yet.
group
Okay.
Instagram and
What's
Twitter.
your group Instagram?
Signature_J9.
Nice.
And it's signature with the C.
Yeah.
C.
And
Yeah.
what's
Signature.
That's
Company name?
our company name is C9, but I think they made another one for the girls.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Oh, like
it's
a
basically
sub-label?
the same thing, I think.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
I
okay,
see.
okay, okay.
J9. Okay,
Nice.
cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And if you want to watch the video version of this episode for free, full episodes will be on youtube.com/divepods. Once again, follow and review this podcast. And thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you, Chloe,
Thank you,
for
Chloe.
being here.
Thank you.
We'll see
Thank
you
you.
again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
괜찮아요?
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like.
Comment
And subscribe.
and check out the other videos.
We don't know where they're going to be, but it'll be on the screen somewhere.